Thank you so much, Mahesh. Love to hear a little bit more about your business and what you're working on, and also how you're using Pictory there.
Yeah, sure. First of all, my name is Mahesh Rajan. I am the Strategic Business Development Manager for Microcenter Gulf. Basically, we are a IT company, more than 45 years in existence in Bahrain. In fact, our president is actually also a professor from University of Bahrain, was a professor in University of Bahrain, and his PhD was done in the US on AI, actually. So he has a very keen interest on AI. And I use in various aspects. So I basically take care of the strategic business development for the group. And since I'm involved in sales, marketing, I also have different roles. Like I'm also a business lead for large projects and a GIS consultant too. So when we have a very large project which involves nearly around 50 governmental stakeholders, we had to communicate the entire business process that we have to these entire team, the 50 stakeholders, and imagine the number of people in each stakeholder actually. It's going to be very huge. And so we had a workshop. So we had a workshop where we gathered around 100 people from all the stakeholders, and we conducted it. But still we had to, convey the message to a larger audience who did not attend these workshops. So all I had to do is I used Pictory AI, took my entire PPT and put it into convert from PPT to video. And using the PPT to video option, I was able to give the necessary dictations of what each slide should actually talk about, especially the voiceover. And it actually exactly says in the tone that you want to the user. So that was very useful for us. And even in fact, we are going to use this video as a kind of a training video for the stakeholder when we are actually publishing the application. So what we want to do is like create short training videos, and we will use it for as an reference in the application for any user to just play it and use the software. So this is where we actually thought of using Pictory AI.
Amazing.
We started actually for sales and business development for various. We have various companies within the group. So for each one, creating kind of profiles, video-based profiles for marketing purpose. We use Pictory also.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mahesh, how big is your company?
We are nearly around 100 plus employees.
Okay.
We are primarily based in Bahrain only. Most of our customers are government.
Okay.
We are the sole distributor of SRE software, the GIS software from Redlands, USA. So we are the sole distributor in this region, actually, for Kingdom of Bahrain, actually. We have from software development, we have sales business development, we have even survey teams, and many more, actually.
Sure.
We have 3 companies within Bahrain itself.
Nice. So the videos that you've made with Pictory, you usually start with PowerPoint and then end up with a video.
Yes.
Where do you publish them? Where do the videos go at the end? Like you said, you use it for training. Does it go into some kind of LMS or?
Yes, it is actually what we have already created them, but we still not published it to the government because we are in the stage of closing the business analysis. So our plan is to create short user manuals. Like instead of written manual, we thought of creating a video, short videos, how to do this, and then embed it in the application so that they can actually click the video and know more about it.
Just in time, almost like when somebody needs that, they would be able to see the video right there in the application.
Exactly.
Nice.
So, like for example, I'm using the application for the first time, and I want to know how to use it. So, what is the workflow process for doing probably a full permit approval? So, for that, the approver will actually see the video, understand the process, and he would follow the instructions.
Okay. Yeah. Do your PowerPoints then have screenshots as well, or do you have like little video clips on how this process was done? How do you
actually it is screenshots. At the moment we use Lucid also, another the workflow designer. So we take those diagrams, the BPM and the business process diagrams, and we embed it on the PPT, and then we explain that workflow process using Pictory AI using voiceover.
Right. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Okay. And then you're putting screenshots to kind of add to, okay, this is how.
To add more information.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So we
Amazing.
use this login screen.
Amazing. Amazing. What are some of the gaps that you found? Anything that you want to add, you would want to see added to the product?
Yeah, at the moment, we are using only this two. One is that record function.
Yes.
And another one is the video, PPT to video. At the moment, we are using only these two. So
Okay.
I think as we go by, we will be able to give you more feedback. That's the. But
Okay.
yes, it does take some time because I think there is a limitation in the number of slides that it can process. Even though we have a professional license.
Yeah, it's the 30 slides or something.
Yeah. It has to go only with a certain number of slides, and after that, we need to create another video.
Yes. Okay. So do you sometimes have longer decks than?
Yeah, we have our decks are sometimes goes 100, 110.
Okay.
With various sections in it, maybe around 5 to 10 sections.
Would you want every section to become its own video? Is that kind of the?
Yeah, that would be great actually. So when we create a section in PPT, that should become one video like that.
Got it.
For example, we have additional approvals. In additional approvals, we have some 5 additional approvals. So that additional approvals section itself should become like one video.
A separate video. Okay. So ideally, every section become its own video, then we can get out of this limitation of
yes, that would be great. It would be great actually. Yes.
Yeah. And then do you whose voice do you use? Are you happy with the voices? Do you want your own voice or somebody on your team's voice?
Actually, right now I use the existing very popular voices which is available. Yes, I think we would we've not tried Arabic, because we also want Arabic dictation. So that is available, I think, but we have not tried it. Whether it is coming out properly, we have not tried it.
Okay.
So we may use one of our team members to record the voice and do it. But at the moment, we have not tested it. We have not tried it.
Okay. But you're happy with the existing voices. You don't need a specific person to be talking. Like, when we talk to professors, they want their own voice to be in there. So we have a capability to clone voices and put that in there. But in your case, it's more training data, so it's the voices are okay.
Ours is we are dealing with government and various commercial perspective. So we don't want we're not that we need our voice to be delivered. No, it's not like that. As long as the message is delivered.
Yes, message needs to be delivered. Mahesh, one other question. You said they haven't been published yet, but have you gotten any feedback from end users?
I already shown it. We already showed it to the lead, the one who's taking the lead, which is the government. We already shown it to them, and they expressed interest that we will use this once we are, going to publish the software. So we'll use this for that purpose.
Okay. But so could you give me some value statements, like this is the value you receive from using Pictory?
I can write something and send you.
Or if you can just think of something right now, like if you can just
value that, because basically we had a very quick response from a PPT to a voiceover. That was very, very quick, and it was easier for the user to understand actually. So when we played it for the user, they were able to understand the process easily. And it can be played multiple times. So that's a big value. I don't have to keep talking the same thing again and again and again. So that's a great thing that Pictory has delivered for us. And also the one thing that we saw, that we don't have to spend much time on when we import the PPT into Pictory, it automatically generates script. All we have to do is we have to edit the script only where we need a pause or we need some changes. That was actually very quick, very easy actually. It made things very easy.
Okay, cool. And do you have a single user license? You have a Teams license? Do you have multiple people?
I have a professional license, one license which I am using. But once the team grows, sales and the business development, I'm planning to give them this, a few licenses so they can make their own presentations or all that.
Perfect. When they reach out,
we are only a small company, so it's just 100 people. So, and in sales and business development, it's just hardly one or two. That's it.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay. Great. Excellent. Thank you so much, Mahesh. Anything else that you want to tell us?
At the moment, nothing, Vikram.
Awesome. Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Vikram.
Great. Thank you, Mahesh.